Alright, so this is a mystery story because if I tell y'all what it's about, it'll give away the ending. But anyway, so this started late at night. I was sitting on the couch. Because everybody knows that's how you sit on the couch when you're truly bored. So I'm just sitting there bored, nothing to do late at night. I'm on my phone. When out of nowhere, this girl I used to holler at on Instagram text me. And she was like, hey, what you doing? And shit, it's about 1 a.m., so I know this ain't no regular conversation. So I'm like, chilling, what about you? And then we pursued to talk about a bunch of freaky shit, apparently. You know, she was on some freaky shit. Sure enough, she sent me her address and my ass hopped in the car late at night. And when she sent me her address, you could see that it wasn't somewhere close by. It was kind of a ride out. So I ride my ass all the way out there, driving at night, driving. And I finally get to the neighborhood and it's like a bunch of trailer parks and shit around. So I'm telling her to come outside, cause you know, this shit like a sketchy situation. So I'm riding, just riding around, cause I'm not about to stop the car. Cause I feel like if I stop the car, I'm gonna fuck around and get robbed or something. So next thing you know, I see this big fat nigga just smoking outside. And this nigga start looking at me and start staring into my car. And then this nigga start walking up like he about to do some shit. Or he thought I was his ride one. But I ain't want none of that shit. So I turned the fucking U-turn down the street and I got my ass out of there. So I'm driving home mad as fuck. I get back home, next thing you know, this bitch texts me like, I knew you was on that fuck shit. And I was like, bitch, I was out there, your ass ain't never come. She was like, and who the fuck you calling bitch? And yes, I did. And I was like, you stupid ass bitch. And she was like, I was outside waiting on you, what you mean? So I said, no the fuck you won't, you tried to set me up. It won't nobody outside but some fat nigga. And she said, nigga, that was me. Now, nigga, when I tell you I have never felt like such a fool but a smart nigga at the same time for not going through with it and leaving when I did, nigga, I had just been catfished for the first time. That shit was crazy. I couldn't believe it. I just felt so betrayed that she looked so fine in her pictures, a completely different person, and then she wanna show up as some whole nother nigga and think I'm not gonna notice the difference. Like I'm like, oh, that look like the same girl from the pictures.